my aqua friends. Today I'm going to be looking at these very fine detailed brushes that Zen Arts sent to me for me to review. And so it comes with quite a few, as you can see. 4 round brushes, a different rigger brushes and angled, some flats and filbert brushes. These are 100% vegan. And let's open it up and take a look here what we have. Oh, it comes in a nice little, this is cute. This would make a good Christmas present. Very nice. All right, so we have some information here. Oh, you could text if you need any help with their brushes. And you can also scan this for a free gift. Well, that's interesting. We'll have to try that out. Just information about Zen Art, as well as another code for 20% off your next purchase. So let's see what we have here. Oh, look at how pretty these are. Love it. So this is the smallest one they have. I like the handle. I like how it's thicker here. It's very comfortable to hold. That's a neat design. I've never really seen that before. And I've never used Zen Art products before too, so I'm very excited to try them out. So as you can see here, let's see if you can see that, how very extremely tiny it is. So I am going to open all of these guys up and we're going to give it a try. They have a very nice fine tip. Like I said, it's extremely comfortable. I really like how they have this triangular shaped handle here for resting your fingers on. This is a nice rigger brush. I like how fat it is. It's going to hold a lot of water probably. Seems like when you pinch the plastic on the sides, they pop out nicely. Seems like oh, this is nice and thin. You'll be able to get some really nice fine details with that. And we have an angle brush. And a flat brush. These are filbert brushes, so they're rounded on the tips a little bit. It's a very fine, small little filbert brush. And then that's the last one. I also wanted to mention that there is a Velcro pouch area to put supplies on the side of this canvas bag. So I'm going to test these guys out. I have a small little sketching pad that I'm working on to keep the theme of the miniature brushes. We're going to work on a miniature palette here. So I thought it would be fun to do some misty autumn trees. So it holds its shape really nicely when it's wet. And actually for such small brushes, they do hold a nice amount of water. I want to kind of make layers of misty trees, and so I'm working on the top here, and I'm just preparing my paper by getting it nice and wet here, okay? So I'm going to start using mostly browns and autumn color for these distant trees. And I'm going to try this really fat rigger brush. Oh, it does hold a lot of water. So I'm almost done this one tree and I haven't had to dip my brush back in the paint. I have to say, this is like my first mini painting. I've never really done mini paintings before, and they're a lot of fun. New techniques and ideas on a smaller form to see, if it would work. So anyways, that's my little mini painting. So now I will do a little bit of swatching here with the same pretty colors. I'm going to use the very smallest round, which is that 5-0 round. I'm going to use some of this really pretty red, pinkish red color. Let's see how fine we can get it here. Ooh, it's very nice. And it keeps a nice point. You see that? Now, how about the belly? Come up, pressure, press down. Now, keeping in mind they are small, so very small, so you'll have to reload your brush with watery paint often. But you can't beat that detail. Look at how fine that line is. It's a really fine line. Okay, that's the smallest one. This is a 2-0. You still get a lot of that fine line, but it is going to hold more water as well because it's a bigger brush. The belly's bigger in this brush. And this is a 1. So it's a thicker line. And if I press down on the belly and bring it back up, yeah, this is a number 2, so that's going to be even bigger. Let me try some orange. Now if I try to have a very delicate hand, that's about how thin I could get it. So yeah, these are really nice round brushes. I like them. Now the rigger brush. This here is a 1 rigger. So it's pretty, the belly's pretty thick and it'll hold a lot of water. Yeah, it definitely holds a lot. I'm able to do like 3 lines with that. This one's a 2-0 rigger. So thinner. And my 4-0 rigger. Okay, so that's the finest one, and it is pretty fine, as you can see. Ooh, you get a nice thin line. Oh man, my hand's kind of, so less pressure, I could barely get a whisper of a hair there. Wow, that's pretty good. That's almost, well, thinner than the round brush there. I like this one. I'll probably be using this one a lot. I do love to get some really fine details in certain things. So this is the 2-0 flat. I'm going to take some orange and see here what happens with this one. I've never really used fine, small, flat brushes. I'll have to think about, I guess for bricks and stuff like that, which I don't do too many cityscapes or buildings, which I'd like to practice, so that would probably be a good brush to try. Now this is the one flat, okay, so this is the next step up. Let me try making bricks. That's a good idea. Try doing bricks here. Yeah, cool. So this is a 2 filbert, so the ends of this are round. I bet you this would be a good one to make very tiny flowers. And then I have a 0 filbert, which is bigger. So just having fun trying them out. I'm not sure if I used the angle brush yet. So there's a cute little autumn leaf. So all in all, these are handy. I think that they're going to come in useful when I do any detail work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I will leave the link for the brushes in the description of the video. Hope you guys try them out, and I will see you next week.